Are we live? Hello, hello, hello. We live. We are live. Wednesday evening. My tea's in the wrong place. My keyboard's in the wrong place. Wednesday evening. I am tired. It's 9:10. See if I can play till 10. When I get this spawner done. Had a big day at work. I don't need the freaking... I'll turn my mute my phone. There we go. What was I saying? Yeah, busy day. Oh, I died. I literally, right as I signed off yesterday, I fucking died. So that was really... I had blocks here the whole time. Interesting. Yeah, I did die, so I did have to get my stuff back. But now we have a spawner, so I'm not actually too worried anymore about losing loads of XP. Right, so what I want to do is increase the area, because I am a little worried that they are going to get stuck. So let's just disable both of these spawners first. Like that. Now let's do the other one. And then I can extend the area, and hopefully they won't get bunched up and stop themselves from falling in. And then it will also increase the size of the area that they can fall in, thus letting me AFK for longer. So let's do that. Over here. Sweet. Okay. Let's turn this one off. Oh, also, there's nothing on top of the other spawner, is there? Let me just check that. That was... No, there's not. That's just a problem. I don't want them spawning on top of this block. There we go. Right, so I'm going to have to go up. First, I'm going to kill these guys. Ideal. And then... Nice. I'm going to put some water down there so I can drop down afterwards. Like that. Oops. So I'm going to have to go up, aren't I? I still don't know if there's a better way here, to be honest, but... So there's people getting stuck here as well. That's not ideal. Why are you guys not going up? Oh, fucking babies, really? Are they all gonna... Yeah, these guys are not coming down either. That's a problem. In that case, I'm just trying to think what I can do about that. What happens if I remove this sign? Oh, that's actually fine. Okay, can I do that on the other side as well then? I don't want to fall down here, so let me just do that. Oh, I break the sign, I see. Kill this guy. And then I should be able to remove that sign as well. Okay, so that should work better. And then I'm gonna need to... Ooh. That's interesting there, because I don't think you can place signs on signs anymore. So, how do I stop the water from going in? Can you place signs on signs? Let's try. You can. Oh, that's fine. Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this just needs to be like that. So they will fall into this hole. They shouldn't get each other stuck anymore, really. And then they should just be able to fall down here. So right now is when you want the music to kick in. Oh, I'm getting quite excited to actually make this thing look nice and have a nice way up and down. Because the whole thing is just pretty fucking horrible to just look at and work around. That does mean it's going to be a bit of an odd number. It might just have to be an odd number build though. So, we might just have to live with that. Oh dear. Where have you come from? Okay, so I'm gonna go up one more. Gonna have to go up again. Down first, actually. Let me just test it out. Just get here, they'll get stuck here. Hopefully they just go up there. I can't think of a better way to have them do that at all. And then they're gonna get here. And maybe actually if I just do that, there's less of a chance that they get stuck or anything. Then they just fall down here, I think. That should just be how that works. Okay. That probably basically didn't really, well, I would have minorly done something, so let's turn this all off. Okay. That's that one going. I just realised this is not safe. Let me just set this up a bit better. And then even put a slab on it. Nice. Yeah, let's stop baby zombies coming in. There we go. Let's do the other one. Yep. Oh my god. Holy shit. Nice. Alright. Block that up. That's all the torches, right? I think so. There we go. Right, it's going. It's working and it's going, I think. Let's just... How about we decide... Oh god, it's so tired. Decide what we want to do here. I think I want these guys to be the center of the room. Is what I think. So, want to put a double chest here. Just for now. So I can put away this crap. Right, I can breathe. Inventory was too full of shit. I also want to see if they're already coming. I really kind of want to know if I can drop it down one more level, or if they start dying when I do that. Maybe let's just kill these guys. God, this is pretty good. Look at them. Let's just take these out. Let's see if they... You see, he's not dying. No one's dying. No, once... And now I need to check if it could even go one lower. Let's try that. Uh-oh. Ah, I thought I just dropped into the spawner. I'm fine. Do that. Okay, so they're dying there. Yeah, they're dying. Fuck. This is gonna be annoying. Okay, right, can you die? There we go. So that's the level. That's the level we want them at. Slab. Another one. There we go. Okay. That's that. So now I think I clear an area around this. And then this will be the... Oh. That makes things interesting. That does make things interesting. I can't destroy these blocks. Let me just put these in cobblestone. These blocks basically have to be... Okay. Maybe this isn't the centerpiece of the room then. Maybe actually the other side of this thing... Just make sure I have slabs. Maybe now I make sure the other side of this thing is basically the front of the room, because I can't do anything here, so I just need to dig around. God, the idea of decorating this is beyond me at the moment. Okay. So if we have this... My god. This is one of the best spawners I've probably ever made in Minecraft. This is so good. Okay, so I think I want the room is gonna have to be like... can hear music. Let me turn you up. Still 10. Do 10. Gonna need some slabs. Slab. Slab. Oh, that sounds so nice. Okay, so this would be like the... Hold on, main scene? No, this can go. Because I actually think I need to drop the floor by one more here. This will be the room and it'll go expand back behind me now. And it'll only expand forward. Like this far. This will be wall. This will all be wall, I think. Okay, so now I just need to clear an area, I think. Just expand. Let's just let's just kill these guys actually. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm gonna need loads of chests down here as well. I don't know if villagers trade for rotten flesh. That would be really... It would be handy to know, and it'd be even handier if they did do that. This is a bit annoying to hit these guys, but... How did that guy take so many hits as well? Also, where's my food? It's right there. I'm gonna have to do a surface trip in a bit. Let's just make... See, I'm kind of tempted... I don't have enough XP yet. I'm tempted to just make a enchant a diamond pickaxe because I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of digging. Well, why don't I just do this until I get level 30 and then... That is so sick. I'll leave an opening here for now. But this will be walled. So, more this way. God, that was nice. Nice. But it's still going. Ugh. Spot on. I don't really know if I need to make the room massive. I really need to make sure I don't get really overwhelmed with detail and the scope of this project, because it doesn't need to be that big and it doesn't need to be that deep. See, why are these guys taking so many hits? What? How is he completely uninjured? It feels like. Okay. I've just realised they might not actually both spawners might not be working from this room. Because I know this is the centre point. That might be too far away, so I might actually have to have this as a waiting room. Not truly annoying, because it didn't really feel like they were coming very fast while I was in there. I might have to do like a test with the rates. It's not the end of the world. I can literally have this as a waiting room. I mean, if I want to hit them, I could. I mean, I literally, yeah, I could do this. I just can't do... I can't remove these blocks, so it'd have to be... This is slightly problematic. If I wanted it to be, you know, symmetrical, I'd have to kind of look like this. Let's do this as well. Can I move that block? No. I can't move either of those blocks. So I could have this as a room, because it feels like they're coming really much faster with me stood around here. That might be placebo, and I might be wrong, but that's what it feels like. So I could just have the room. That room over there that I've just carved out could be storage, possibly. Although now I've just carved this out. It makes me feel like, why not? Why not just have this there? This is not hard to hit them here. You know what I mean? It's very doable. If that was the case, then this would be the room here. I'm just going to leave this for now, just so I can get in and out. I do kind of want to keep... This is the central block. That's why this plank is here. This is the block that is equidistant between both spawners. I could signify it by putting it in the ground, maybe. Well, because then it wouldn't really be the block, actually. But it's that block, but it's one higher. I can remember that. Okay, well, we can make the room wider out here. God, life is exhausting. I just spent, you know, I came home, tried to do, I did a little bit more script writing for my Lord of the Rings series. I did some descriptions of Tom Bombadil's house. And then I kind of wanted to record more, but I needed to buy new work gear. And then I've researched loads of his work gear and I went to buy it and I realised they don't ship to the UK. So I had to then research a bunch of others. Luckily I found the trousers on Amazon. But then I had to find another shirt. Oh my god, I'm being brain dead. Focus. Right. Boring. That was boring. Torch. Obviously, it's not going to end up looking like this. Let's be clear. What kind of room do I want? Do I want a big square? Do I want it to be a bit more shapely? It doesn't have to be a big square. It could be like symmetrical like this. We could have, that's kind of a nice idea. It could be like, quite like that idea actually. Let's try that. So, and then do we want, this is even numbers, so let's do one more here. This will have to be block again. And then we can just put chests Why don't we put chests in the walls here? This will be chests. Nice. This whole wall will be chests, I think. Did I put my steak away again? Yes. I'm actually just gonna combine these. Why not? Okay, so the idea is this is basically the middle of the room. I don't need this here anymore. These 4 blocks are basically the middle. So, and now I'm gonna go 2 in this way. I think. Oh, wait, hold on. This needs to be wider. It's actually like this. There we go. That is symmetrical, right? Yeah, that's the room. And we could even have this matching the other side. Then let's just replace these with, just for now, like that. Okay, it's something. There's a shape. There's a rough shape here. I mean, the room doesn't need to be that much bigger. This will hold 6 double chests. We can actually put more double chests here. You know, these can be. Right, it will take me a while to finish this, but my prediction right now, watch this become stone brick and spruce logs. I'm gonna really try my hardest to make it not stone brick and spruce logs, but everything I do ends up becoming stone brick and spruce logs. So zombies are dying because there's too many in here. Look at that. Oh my god. It's beautiful. That is so good. Am I gonna hit that? Oh my god. I'm gonna need to put some droppers in. Thinking about it now. Also, I could probably remove these. Ooh. I'm gonna hold that back. Yeah. I don't need the potato, but some droppers is not a bad idea. Okay. What I want to do is go back. Let's just take a shipment up as well. Just really make sure I can carry no more. Have I still got a way down? Yes. There's also a chest here. Okay, let's take this up. And see if we can make. I'm tempted to just try and get an efficiency for diamond pickaxe because this is going to be so much mining. And doing this all with iron sounds horrible. And also, while we're up here, we can scout out where we want the edge of the tunnel to come out of, or the end of the tunnel to come out of. Because I'm sorry, I'll shut up. Very quickly though, I don't want it just a diagonal straight line, kind of. What do you think of the house? Look at that. It's very lonely. That's a risk. That is a risk. Prop 4. Hold on. Oh, I basically already have Prop 4. Prop 4 is crazy on the chest. Hold on. Prop 4 on the chest, it's kind of nuts. It's not worth it. I basically have Prop 4 here. Maybe I take the risk on the pickaxe. This is a lovely song. Oh. I'm taking the risk. I'm gonna take the risk. It has to give me efficiency, really. Surely. It can't just leave me around breaking 3, that's nuts. Here we go. Here we go. The song has to give me luck. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. I will take that. These are in the wrong chest. I really thought it was going to end on that note. It was getting quite scary. Okay. It still feels like kind of eerie now. It's like that horrible, like wailing in the back. What the hell is that? Is it just me? These are bugged. These are completely bugged for me. Some of them don't grow, and some of them I can't plant anything on. See, I can't plant anything on these. Or that one. The grass is spreading. Get you in there as well. I'm trying to get the grass to spread there so I can harvest them for wool. Or shear them, I should say. Harvest is a bit ominous. Okay, you guys all done? Thanks. I hope they're not just eating the grass as soon as it grows. They almost definitely are, but oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Oh, I need to put this in here. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Seeds and wheat and leather. These are in the wrong chest. Okay, back down. Do I grab the last of the stuff? I think maybe I just grab the last of the stuff and then I start digging. Oh, I'm so tired. It says someone's watching. That's, I don't know who you are, but I'm pretty sure you've been solidly watching this now. And I'm actually very grateful. You might just be one of my friends. If you are one of my friends, don't tell me. How about that? Okay, let's get the rest of the stuff. Oh, and then we were gonna try to see where we wanted the tunnel to come out. I remember. Ooh. Oh dear. That is problematic. Fuck. I have to put the chest down. Where's the chest? Have I got it in my inventory already? No. What the fuck? Where's the chest? Ah, really? Not funny. Okay. I mean, obviously don't need all. I'm just taking all. Fuck him. God, work again. God, life is relentless. Work again tomorrow. Work again the day after that. And then dinner with my parents. Then a weekend, 2 whole days. Probably gonna have to spring clean on them. So that's pretty much the day gone. Possibly play Dungeons and Dragons if all goes well. And then 5 more days of work. And then 1 day off, and then I go to Greece for 8 days. And I am looking forward to it, I suppose. Okay. See, ooh, no, we don't want it coming up there. That'd be silly. Maybe I just. So there's a cave over there as well. Hold on, let me get up here. Oh, they left. Maybe I have it coming out over. Maybe I do just have it coming out over here, actually. It's actually fine, I think. Oh, okay, really? Pillages? Okay. Why are they so annoying? Where are your friends? Come on then. How are you hitting me through the shield? What? Eat. Okay. Respite. Oh. So much rotten flesh already. Hanging on to it for now, but won't be long before I start chucking that shit away. Oh, music disc. Where did I put that? With this? Yes. Fences, yes. Okay, sleep. Right, last load. Let's get it. Let's just do it. No. Oh, I really don't want creeper craters everywhere. Nice. I mean, it's not quite perfect. Well, if I could just have it come out a little bit to the right. Oh, hello. Hello. It would be good if it could come out a little bit to the right, but that would mean I'd have to. It's really not that bad if it comes out here, is it? Yeah. I would have to make it coming up, then it would have to turn, and then turn again. I mean, it would be a little bit more interesting, I suppose. It'd be nice if it came out kind of here-ish, really. Or even if it came out at an angle. But that would be... Or like down here, actually. Down here is kind of perfect. That's a great spot. Right, tucked away in there. Okay. I can do that. We will do that. We'll make that work. Okay, nice. Let's get the last stuff. That's that decided. There we go. Right. Last bits and bobs. Take the chests as well. I've decided where the tunnel's coming out. What was that? I got glow squids spawning up there. What? That almost is definitely going to clog that all up, right? Let's just not think about that right now. Oh my god. I'm being absolutely spoiled. I'm being absolutely spoiled. I do not need that. Okay. Is there a clever way to figure out how I want to dig this out? I'm not sure if there is. I think for sure you're going to have a little lobby room here. So let's just start on that. Let's do 3, 4. It's gonna have to be an odd number wide, I think. Oh, that's so quick. Let's get rid of that. That's gonna be silly. So 4 high. This is gonna take a long time. How big do I want this waiting room to be? Maybe 4 deep as well. and then it starts going down. That feels like actually not a bad number. This does feel like quite a large. This isn't unnecessarily large entrance. Let's get rid of this tree as well. I mean, it very much could be. I think it very much could be, but what's the point of Minecraft if you're not doing unnecessarily large things, right? I think so. That feels like a healthy philosophy for the game. And not wasteful as well. Man. Fuck, it's almost 10. I need to get to bed. We'll let the song finish. We'll let the song play out while I dig my way down. Is that all she wrote? That might be all she wrote. And it's just hit 10. I gotta read my book, I gotta go to bed, and then I gotta wake up and go to work. How exciting! It's not, unfortunately. Okay, right. Spawner is done. Spawner works. So that's one thing. Spawner works fairly well, I would say, is another thing. Next project is getting this entrance done. And then thinking of a design, I don't know, something here. I kind of want to fulfill my 10-year-old dreams of just having like a, I don't know, like a zombie head. Making a pixel art zombie head. But I also absolutely hate that idea. So I might have to do something like, I don't know, something like dark and dungeony. But I can't get stuck into the trap of making natural looking caves, because that is always where I end up going, and it always takes up way too much of my time. So I don't know, something spooky looking, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Get the passage done first. Maybe the zombie head is kind of a cool idea. We'll see. Anyway, there is one guy apparently watching right now, so thank you very much. I don't know if you're the same guy who keeps popping in and out, but thank you either way. I will try be on tomorrow, but once again, it'll probably just be an hour in the evening again. It's tough being 25, and I hear it only gets tougher, so that's ideal. So thank you very much, dude. Or yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'm gonna do my awkward end to my stream. Here we are, staring at OBS again. Okay, bye.